So yeah, this is Arcade Pro. It's a bit the graphics look a bit sort of yesteryear, if you see what I mean. They're not the sort of swankiest of looking graphics. But it's sort of a management game. Well, we'll see. This is weird as well. You don't get a new game option once you're playing, because the Steam Cloud saves. There's no way of delete. There's no new. Once you've got a game running, it only has the option to continue, not start a new game, which is weird. I don't know why they've done that, but because of Steam Cloud saves, you then can't start a new game, because if you delete the save files, it just re-downloads them from this cloud. So I don't know why they've done that. The intro is a bit flashy and a bit sort of. I mean, I assume they've tested it for, epilepsy and stuff, but it's a bit sort of aggressive in the flashing and stuff. Hopefully that's not too loud and it is actually audible. Just, I mean, they're using that. It's an animation style. It's sort of flicks between two versions of the same image, but it's a bit aggressive, in my opinion. It won't do this in the actual game. And it's meant to evoke sort of 80s and 90s. You've got the MTV, which MTV, parody. It's meant to be like a sort of 80s, 90s music video or something like that. And this is us, Ash. It does explain it all. You have to have read up on it. But welcome to Arcade Paradise. Use a mouse to dock around. Mouse sensitive's a bit high, actually. I don't know why it's doing screen tearing. I turned that off in the options. I turned that on, rather. Video options. Dynamic resolution flow. Ah, is it? Where's the VSync? You see, so VSync's on. So I don't know why we're getting screen tearing. Turn it off. No, it's still doing it. Oh, it's not as bad though. Maybe it's because I increased the field of view. Okay. Oh, VSync's back on. Did I not? Oh, I didn't do the apply, did I? No. So getting a lot of screen tearing for some reason. Right, here we go. Yeah, that's a weird thing. When you like strafing, so that's walk speed. If we then diagonal strafe, we're running a lot faster. I don't know what they've done with that, but it's a bit weird.
Hello, Ashley. This is your father calling. Welcome at long last to the real world and real responsibility. King Laundry was among my first investments in Grindstone. Not an important one. Honestly, I'd forgotten about the dump. But with shrewd management, perhaps even an ungrateful and capricious teenager like you can make it a success. Let's go over the basics one more time. Pay attention. First, take a basket of laundry and load it into an empty machine.
Go turn the audio up on this. Hopefully that's better. So I don't know why we're getting screen tearing. VSync is on. VSync seems to do the opposite. So basically, yeah, you pick up the laundry because you're managing a laundrette to start with, and obviously you've got actual laundry machines here and dryers here. You can put it in any one you want, and you just hold E to fill.
Stood idle is time wasted. Maintenance and cleaning are your responsibility. Any trash, pick it up and dispose of it. There's a dumpster around the side of the building.
So this is what it means by trash. Burger boxes and rubbish. I say it's done like I wish the real. This is like gamification of tasks and stuff, and I wish the real world was like this because it make cleaning much more pleasant if you sort of got a little bloopy reward every time you sort of picked up your trash. It's another bit. Oh, there we go. Bit there. And now we're full. So we go and take this around here. And enter the dumpster. You see you've got a little meter there. And if we do it at the max level, we get an S rank.
Watch will alert you with an important beep. Remove the wet items and transfer them to a tumble dryer.
So it's not complicated interactions, but that's sort of part of the point.
Next, maybe attend to any other small jobs. Your reputation is your livelihood. Broken machines, scattered trash, or blocked toilets will lose customers. No one wants to come to a faulty, smelly laundrette.
Fixing wrecking machines, connecting trash, and unclogging the toilet will help maintain the business's reputation. Your watch or PDA will sometimes alert you to jobs that need attending to. Fix the toilet. I kind of hate this one, not because it's not gross or anything. But it's sort of
Dry, take them out and place them ready for the customer to collect.
I don't know how to explain it. But you have to swirl it in some of that ones, and it's difficult to get the timing right. And then you take it over here, drop it off at the thing. And it's timing based thing, so it's like the speed of doing it. Doing the laundry will generate cash as soon as it's finished. Press E to pick up the back room key.
I'll be keeping
And the back room key.
so arrive on time, keep the place clean, and don't cut corners.
Now if you want,
Look, Ashley,
Oh.
I know at your age, garment sanitation hardly seems glamorous, but nothing in life comes free. For once, show me you're capable and that you can be trusted. Otherwise, well, the packing plant always needs fresh meat. And fix the toilet.
already fixed the toilet, Dad. So yeah, so say it's sort of you can if you want just do that, but in the back room we have sometimes you're watching alert you to important events. You've received a new chat message. Go to the office and turn on the PC. You see we've got arcade machines here. So you got the answering machine. That'll just replay messages.
Hello, Ashley.
So there you go.
Your father called.
If you can't remember what you're doing, use the computer. Hey, Super Nerd, your first day as manager. Have you had the patronising speech from Dad yet? This is Leslie. It's like he's punishing me. I'm 19. I can babysit a laundromat. I've got half a degree in business management. So this is your sister, I think? Half a degree equals no degree, his words. So now he thinks I've got zero ambition. But what can I do stuck here? Anything. Tidy tidy, play games, shop, maybe even earn some cash. Have you emptied the machine hoppers yet? Hoppers? Hoppers, the things that catch the coins. As long as the laundromat's open, you'll be steadily making money. But you have to empty the coins from the machines. Do it now. Go around, gather all the coins and put them in the safe. See how much you've got. Q to exit the PC. Bit of a lava lamp there, which isn't moving. So basically, yeah, control to crouch. Get machines from the hoppers. So if we go up to this here, so we've got $250 there. These are actual bits of trash that obviously we didn't know about. So pick them up as well. There's quite a lot here. On there. Just one there, though. There. Grab that money there. $137. $96.
Washing machines are token operated. Remember to remove the cash from the token machine regularly and put it in the safe in the office.
So, this here also collects money. This one doesn't though. This is meant to be the soap suds, which it would have cash in, but say for some reason you don't get that one. Did I get all the trash? No. Oh, bag's full. Let's go do that. You get money for doing a lot of these jobs, which, you know, I suppose oh. Right, let me out. I guess I got to do the save first. Here's your save. I don't like this mini game either. See, it zooms in. That's you hitting the key, hitting the right number. It's a bit dodgy. Also, I'm pretty sure it changes every time you do it. You don't have to be totally accurate on it, but you received a new tap message. Any money placed in the safe can be spent. Oh my gosh, I emptied them. Oh. And holy cow, there was an absolute fortune in the arcade cabinets. Holy cow, man. Ah, those things. I bought them years ago for the customers. Dad loathed the idea, but I thought they had certain appeal. What if I bought more? Newer games, better machines? If customers hung around while their clothes are spinning, the cabinets would make more money than the laundry itself. Excuse me. I ordered those three over. Oops! I ordered those three over the World Wide Web from Arcade Mania. I'll find you the details. Maybe you approach Dad with some figures, make a case. Maybe he'd let you expand it into an actual arcade. He still owns the business after all, even if you're the one at the helm. Yeah, don't remind me. Buy a couple new cabinets first. Fill the available space and see how much they make. Now remember, you can only spend cash once it's transferred from the machines and placed in the safe. Here's the website. So, open up Arcade Mania and buy your first arcade cabinet. Okay. I'll minimize that. Okay. So we could in theory buy several of these if we had the cash. I'm going to buy this one though. I cannot see for the message. Strike gold, 500 quidditch. Well done, your machine will be delivered tomorrow morning. The business is open from 8 AM until 11 PM and will generate profit while you're on the premises. You can check the time on your watch by holding tab. You can continue working, play some games, or end the day by heading to the bus stop opposite the king wash. So let's get out there. Now I've got a full trash. You see they're playing there, but it does a thing where they disappear, and you can basically play the games. Let's say we've now got some laundry to do. So the customers are here, but not here. You can't really interact with them. Come back to the gum in a second, but we'll get rid of the rubbish that we're carrying. Obviously, the higher the score, the more cash you get. And then the gum. You basically, it's like you have to hit several in a row. It's a bit confusing. And the higher level you get, nope, the more cash you get. So we only got 20 for that one. How gum gets you 20 dollary dues, I don't know. Got any rubbish? There is a weird bug that trash on here can't be picked up. I don't know if they've patched it or not. But we'll do some laundry. And so you can just play the game, just doing the laundry. Because eventually you do get... So I played this game in the closed beta, the second one. And it actually turned out it was the full game. And so there's a whole load of achievements I've already got. So another one. So you can just play the laundrette game. It's not unfun. Oh, more gum. So we've got $30 for that one. Wasn't there a bit of trash somewhere that I couldn't pick up? There's another bit there. I thought so. You let me get that? No. No. So it can be a little janky with some of these things. Yeah, but this is obviously sort of table football. It's horrendous, this one. To play. I think really this one needs a controller. Oh, gotta go. Because it's really difficult to play with a mouse and keyboard. There's no subtlety of the movement at all. You're either sort of full on. No. No. Oh, bum. Oh. No. No. So you can sometimes just sneak in a cheeky goal. Hey. Okay. I was having a moment there. Don't know if it's first to 5. I can't remember with this. There we go. 5-2. Oops. Right. Okay. What it says by goal there is basically you have like targets for all of the, almost like achievements for each of the machines. And the more of them they do, the more attractive the machine becomes and the more money you get. They seem to be taking a while. But yeah, so that's a table football type game. The digital, what do you call it? Table hockey. Oh, that's all done. Okay. So these should basically all be done in quick succession. I don't know that there's an argument for not spacing these out instead of putting them all straight in, because now the third one is still waiting. And the time to take the stuff out is like longer than the thing, so it, I think, condemns me to a lower rank. it's really harsh with the ranks as well. There's sort of like very little difference between the time taken for an S rank and like a C rank. I think I missed one out there, didn't I? Yeah. That one I put in later, didn't I? And you don't. I mean, you don't have to do any of the thing. It's just it's really quite profitable. A lot of the games are sort of rip-offs essentially of like. So this is Pac-Man meets GTA essentially. So you drive around, getting the casholas, being chased by the police. Now if we go up here, we've got this here, which turns us into a tank. It's effectively the same as the power pills in Pac-Man. The Man of Pac. Now you can't run away. I think you can shoot. But we've lost our map, you see. There we go. We've stolen another car. Obviously, if you get caught by the police, you sort of lose. I was always rubbish at Pac-Man. I used to like it, you know, like playing it, but I was always rubbish. It's because there is those things, isn't there, where the AI behaviours are very simple. Oh, that's the washing done. I'm not done as well on this game before. That's that drying done. I think it does mimic the behaviour. So the whole thing of, you know, one of them runs straight towards you, one of them always runs away. Oh! No, car's over that way. Oh, no. Okay. So I'm doing really well at it. Oh no, I'm knackered there. I think I might just die on this, so there we go. So I'm going to get the laundry, not that button. So this, I mean, basically I've lost all the money, I think, eventually. We'll get some low ranks for a lot of this. A rank, there you go, you see. So it's quite harsh with the time you've got. A rank. I don't know what difference it makes with the washing. Leaving the washing in there. I don't know if that affects the rank as well. Grab that. And they just infinitely spawn. You know, you can do literally hours and hours and hours doing laundry. Oh, I need to put it. Oh, I picked up the wrong one. I meant to empty the machine, not pick up another one. It's this one I was trying to do. Yeah, you kind of got to do this if you want to buy more machines to start with. You know, you can like level up the machines by playing them. I really don't like this one. Hey, Wood Gal. Hi, Wood Guy. What's cooking? I hear you're taking the princess a cake. Yep, it's her birthday. If you like, I can try some of it. You know, to make sure it's okay. Ha, you could just ask for some. Okay. Can I have some cake, please? Sure. But what's in it for me? We'll see. And basically, you then play this. It's like a match game. And you sort of swap the things over to cause the matches. I don't like match games, which is why I'm not really a fan of this. And what I'm trying to do, I think, is get the cake. But so my brain doesn't work quick enough to do these. What we got? Can't see a match. Can't see a match. There's one. It's 11 p.m. The business will close. You sort of pass out eventually. No, that's not match, is it? Okay. I wish it got rid of some of those error messages. So you sort of pass out. That's confused the heck out of me. That was amazing. Thanks. Well done. So I don't quite know how you win these, if I'm honest. Who's this adorable doggo? You know that reward I mentioned? You've got to take Zebby for a walk. Oh. Don't worry, she'll just follow you everywhere. If you'll pet her, she'll show you inventory. Amazing, thanks. I'll take good care of her. Before you go, you'll need to earn stars to fix bridges. Earn them by feeding the local fauna. So basically you then play these match games against these guys. So I'm not a fan of that at all. So, where did we get to? Let's grab some cash. We pass out. Oh. Nothing in the hopper. Okay. And then if we empty this guy. Didn't we have one running in use? And what is the time? 12:30, crikey. So you pass out about 2 o'clock. So that's that one. Don't think we'll get this finished. Might have been more sensible just to leave it. Time obviously passes at a very accelerated rate. But you can if you, I mean, if you want, you just play games all day, basically. It's like, so you do, there you go. So we only got C because of the time taken. What time is it? 1 o'clock. So now 2.5 minutes on that one. So I'm not a big fan of any of these starter games, if I'm totally honest. Can I grab that now? No. Okay, let's give this a go. No. Oh, no. Oh. No. Yay. Past 2 a.m, go home. So you do sort of pass out eventually. Don't quite know what it does then. So that's not actually finished. But this is the bus stop it's talking about. You have to do a complete day. So when you leave, if you just quit the game, it ends the day. So you're sort of trapped into doing the whole thing. But you see, we've made loads of money. It's unrealistic. I love this animation as well. This is them dropping off the new machine. It's very Yakuza. Straight gold. Right, now we need to place it somewhere. And we can place it in that slot. You can open up the map anytime and move cabinets around by tapping tab. Place your new machine in an empty slot using E. So I think that worked. This is one of the odd, like, not great bits of the game. See, it's a bit janky. Pick the machine you want and then select where you want to place it. So fine. Some unique machines can't be moved. Placing less popular machines next to very popular ones may give them a boost. See, it's a bit janky. I think it's intended for... Why can't I... Oh, there we go. I think it's intended for control of that, let's say. What you usually find is you get a bunch of rubbish. Oh. The start of the thing. Even though the place is closed, it tends to spawn all the rubbish. We'll get a rubbish score on this, I think. It's been overnight. Yeah, see. Get this. Come on here as well. Okay. Cool. Trash. Empty the hopper. Oh, 17. You can do, if you put the Konami code in on the no trash on the start screen. There's like a little Easter egg surprise thing. Yeah, so some of the trash sometimes gets stuck on there. Okay. All these filthy... Oh, we're full. Filthy patrons. Dumping all their trash all over the place. But yeah, I sort of got to the... I mean, I played about 4 hours, I think, of the demo, so we won't do anything I haven't done. So I'm going to grab you. And that. What's one there? Got any in here? Can I pick that up now? Oh. I keep doing escape. No. Someone will let me pick that bottle up. I'm collecting trash. I've got no time for games. No. £4.36, £6.62, £2.48. Okay, so let's put some of the cash we've earned away. Now I go this way. Oh. So you're not a fan of this at all. Okay. That's that first wash done. So it is worth doing, you know, the laundry to start with, because it gets you more money for machines. But we will go and play that one what I just bought, because that's the sort of my favourite one of the ones that I bought. I was doing the beta. So basically, you're sort of like a miner getting the stuff, and you run out of oxygen. So you have to. So this is a bit like a match game. but different sort of a match game. Grab that gold. Oh, crikey. Oops. Just got squished. And basically, once you get the gold, you can upgrade stuff. So you have to get 10 gold, and these are like permanent, basically. So I usually just sort of speed run the gold to start with, basically. Let's find the gold. You don't take full damage. You can get squished. So, grab some oxygen and then by the rock. Can jump, but I never quite. There we go. Never quite worked it out. So, do you have? Oh, let me get squished. So I just, you know, it's relatively simple to understand this one. Which is why I sort of prefer it. So just sort of speed run the cache as best as I can. Okay, I think that gold got destroyed, unfortunately. Oops. Come on, gold. Where are you? Washing's done. Okay, so. Okay, so squished. Cool. Oh, pizza box. So, let's grab the drain. Oh, I've got some on the table now as well. Oh. Yeah, so the weirdest thing is that it doesn't let you start a new game, which is very odd because if you're doing streaming, you know, you kind of want to test the game out first. And I say I did just do the beta. I didn't think that doing the beta would count as like full progress in the game. Got any cash in here? 28. Keep doing that. Okay. How much? I've only got 110 bucks, so I don't know what. Right, let me crack that one. I've only got 6 gold. I think it's 10 for any upgrades. Oh. So you're probably supposed to be all tactical about it and, you know, not destroy the stuff. Run out of oxygen. So can I afford any upgrades? 5. There we go. Drill speed. Titanium X. Cool. And they are, I say that it's permanent. Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Oh, got squished. I mainly like it because it's so quick. It's like you can basically still manage the laundrette quite easily with this one. Oh. Okay. Was it that one? So you can end the day at any point you want. Only 8. That's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh. I was hoping we might get to you. Basically you can buy additional like, sections to the laundrette and expand it that way, and it actually starts to look like an arcade. I don't know if I can show you on the map actually. There you go. So these storeroom and stuff like that, you can basically convert them into you know, an actual arcade, and it actually properly looks like an arcade. Because at the moment it's, you know, it really is a laundrette. I'm not sure you can't buy additional like next door type thing. But yeah. No. Just looking for any trash. Can't see any. Oops. You get one of the upgrades is like an extra life. So if like me, you're an idiot and you squish yourself all the time. I don't know how jumping works. Oh. Silly. Oh. Got trapped in the block one. Right. Get me laundry then. So there is a lot more to it. When I went to WASD, sort of a video game conference thing, and had like the game running, and it was basically the end of the game. And so you get like a whole arcade, loads of different machines. You can actually have staff do this for you. You can basically pay someone to do the laundry, and also to empty the hoppers and all that sort of stuff. And yes, it does get quite involved, basically. Obviously, it starts you off fairly slow. How are we doing time-wise? 9:10, crikey. Any cash for us? 8:30. $21. $11. 9. 15. So how much cash over have we got now? How much would another machine cost? Don't think I'm gonna. Oh, I can. Don't think I can afford that. Cool. So I don't know why it won't let me. We grab that one. Any more trash anywhere? No. What are we doing on time? 9:50. Okay. A minute left there. Ah. Cool. No, I'm going to play this game, mate. Not well, but just play it. Oops. Oh, so it's up, basically. Oh. No? Oh, okay. Okay. 9 bits. Okay, so that's 10, so that should get us the next upgrade. Oh, speaking of which, let's go upgrades. Yeah, okay. Extra life, there we go. Cool. Empty me laundry. I'll do me laundry. That's right, there we go. It's more like it. Quite how the patrons can tell the difference between those tiny amounts of... Why was that only A? Tiny amounts of time that separate the two, I don't know. But there you go. Is that everything? $11.37, okay. Gold rush now. Oops. There's my extra life. Go on. Oops. Oh, we're not done with laundry yet. Bag full, okay. Well, it's not quite finished, is it? Let's go and do this then. Oops. Okay. Incredible. Past 2 AM, did it say? No. Time flies when you're having fun. So you should get the next machine. So made $430. Wish I could make $430 in a day. So this is Stack Overflow. And we haven't really got any choices. Hopefully that worked. It's a bit weird, as I say. Received a new chat message. Okay. Let's just do this first. And then we're going to have a look at our chat. See. Assume because that was it. It was left overnight. Don't know. Dad, hello Ashley. My spies inform me you haven't burned the place down yet. Seriously though, no open flames. I'm keen to hear what ideas you have to increase profitability. Please, no layout changes without approval. Respond please. Best wishes, Gerald King Goldman. Brackets Dad. Actually, I ran the numbers. Those old arcade cabinets could be more profitable than the laundry machines combined. Ho ho, you've run the numbers, have you? Beat the next level on apple crushing game more like? I mean, I investigated revenue, retention, projections. Diversification from laundromat projected profit and loss. Whoop. Here's the data. Your sister tried this once too. Communities don't need video arcades, they need to wash their linen. Leslie mercifully saw the light and applied herself, and now she has an excellent career at City Hall. Please, no more silly ideas. Would you look at the charts? This conversation is over. Well, there we go then. That would be that. So this is our new machine here. Oh, more chat. More chatty chat. Hey Weaselface, did you pitch your idea to Dad? It was a straight no. He didn't even read it, just shot it down. Lizzie, so prove him wrong. Ha, I would love that. Unfortunately, he's keeping tabs and I'm fresh out of space. I can't move any of the cabinets into the main laundry. He'd know. I didn't know that. If you press E, it finishes it off quicker. About that, I've got the inside track on the city's planning commission. I could get a discount on contractors and permits. You could knock down the wall to the storage closet. Dad would have to sign off development, of course, but he doesn't have to know what it's for. Seriously? Leslie, you're a genius. Oh, you're the genius, so make it work. Prove to him there's more to this life than misery, grind and money. Prove you can be successful doing something you love. Okay, let's rock. What do I need? Here's the info. inter.shopfitter.web. When you're ready to pull the trigger, send the cash. I'll sort the rest. So, store conversion. We will convert your available storeroom to usable space complete with fitted lighting and power sockets. This will also increase your arcade's fame. We don't have the money. So basically, you need to earn £1,000, which is a remarkably good value for a building contractor. And as you can see, then there's the gameplay loop of. No, you really don't want me to pick that up, do you? But basically, we need to do the laundromat stuff in order to make some money, because it starts off being sort of more profitable than the well, if you apply yourself. I mean, obviously you don't necessarily have to. All this gum these people are leaving about. Can I get in there? $4. $4 dues. Burgers. How many burgers can these people eat? Oh. Oh. Always remember to sideways diagonal strafe. Awesome. So you see, we're already a fifth of the way there. Well, there's also 100 and something in the kitty already, so we're about a third of the way there. Trash there. All these filthy little piggies. Leaving all their rubbish about. Okay. Laundry time. I had to turn the music off because it's sort of. I don't dislike it. It's just it's very, very repetitive. So I'll go play our new machine. Feels like I saw another bit of trash, but I don't think it is. Which is Stack Overflow. I like this one. It's quite hard. I found it quite hard. So basically, where's that? Oh. It's like a box sorting thing. The time is not generous though. Job complete. You deserve a pay rise. Thank you very much. Right, there maybe. Oops. I think you get little time bonuses for doing each pile. Get a 12-second bonus there. I do indeed. You're so right. Get these green ones done. Oops. And if I move up until there, get that one done. Oops. This should let us complete the red. No. Easy peasy. Where's my other one? Doing better with this than I've done before, actually. Oh, there you go, you see. It gets really hard, this one. Oops. No. There you go. So it just ramps up in difficulty. So we go and do the laundry, so it's probably cost us a fortune in drying. I didn't empty the hoppers, did I? Oops. Wasn't sure how long I'd spend doing bear and breakfast. It'll take hours actually to do all of that it needs. And that's kind of why I didn't actually do it when I was playing it through and rushed on with the story side of it. I mean, I had to do one of the bedrooms because you need cash and stuff basically. I had to do a bit of min-maxing and that sort of thing. $20, $20, $17. Oh, 13. I've got 5 gold. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Is that jumping against me? So I need oxygen. Pretty sure your oxygen depletes faster the further down you go, and certainly the fewer blocks there are. Oh, I didn't realise you did that. Okay. Could have moved on then. Oops. Squish myself. Doop-a-doo. Perfect timing. Why was that only an A? So I mean, it's a bit harsh with the laundry. It's a bit harsh with the old laundry. Used to be a soap opera. Well, there is it's still soap opera. EastEnders. UK, set in the East End of London. And that has a laundromat in it. But it's and it's like this. It's sort of, I'm not sure it's not kind of the inspiration in a way for the laundromat side of it, in that it's managed. But having used laundromats, it costs a fortune to get your laundry done by somebody else. I mean, it's not cheap to get laundry done anyway, really. Considering, you know. Trash buckets. Oh. Ah, so that just pauses them when you do that. I'm not sure what the flash was then. I assumed that was a... Oh, bum. Assumed that was a... one to kill the cops, but it turns out not, I guess. Yeah, piggies. Oops. I don't remember it being this easy to evade the cops. Whoa. Let's just kill ourselves. Boosted. Oh, turned around. It's cost me a fortune in laundry, that, I bet. Cost me a fortune in laundry. B. Harsh. Harsh. It's a lot more fun playing the games, and you know it does sort of gamify this with the, you know, things flashing up. But yeah, the actual games obviously. You know. Oh, they're all fairly simple mini games. But yeah. So let's see if we can put some cash away. That confused me. Okay, so how much have we cash over have we got? That's just the time. So we've got 577. So we're about halfway there. I wonder if we've got some more. So they sort of earn more if you level up the machines by doing the challenges. I think it does explain that to you. Would it be under the PDA? Upgrades. Yeah, so you don't get told what they are. Till later, I don't think. See, even this has got a game on it. Well, it says these machines can get broken when you fix them, but I've never actually had that happen. So I don't know how common it is. So yeah, I think we'll just let this day play out, and then just a game pause, and then we'll end the day. So when you quit the game, it's one thing you have to be slightly careful of is that, as it says there, end the day and return to the main menu. If you've just gone and ended the day by doing the bus thing, then when you if you quit out the next day, you lose that day. I mean, it doesn't matter. Some weird stuff on here. The Adventures of Abraham Lincoln. For sale, children's clothing. SAT testing. Want to work from home? Do you know how to make money? $5.25 an hour. Let's just go share. So this is it's only a tiny little bit of a street. So if we go up here, it's going to get that. That's as far as we can go, and it's the same on the other end there. It's not exactly a open world. So I'll just get this. Pop that on. Only a B. It must count the actual time it was in the washing machine as well, because that's a B as well. Yeah, it must count the time it sat here as well, because I got them basically straight away. That's a bit annoying. But yeah, I will quit to the main menu once this is done, once I put these in. Because these won't finish before the end of the day anyway. Yeah, because it's 11:30. Yeah, so that's Arcade Paradise. So it's not much of the game that I've showed, but I say you do get more, levels of stuff basically, more happening as you go through it. Like I say, you can get people to manage it for you, and I think all of these are games in the actual thing, and there's quite a lot of them, and you do get quite a lot of games in the arcade. So let's just schedule. So that's it for today. I will be back tomorrow again. I'll be playing random stuff, not quite sure what. Might do a bit more of this, I don't know. What else was I thinking of playing? I think I'd play a bit Cult of the Lamb. I'm sort of late to all of these games because I've been so busy. These all came out and were big ages ago. The other two I was thinking about, playing were Cult of the Lamb and 2 Point Campus. I'm quite far into 2 Point Campus. It's very, very similar to Bear and Breakfast management style game, but it's just a bit more sort of polished. And I mean, it's obviously it's a bigger team. I mean, it's a Sega published game. It's quite a big. Oh, it's not AAA, but it's sort of AA type game. So the other thing, it's bank holiday on Monday in the UK, and I will probably start earlier and play for a bit longer, maybe do a bit on both of those games, as I say, Got the Lamb and thing, and 2 Point Campus, because I've kind of done all the chores that I was expected to do. I had Friday off because it was my last day of my leave for my current employer, and that meant I kind of did. I mean, there's still more to do. The big one was the garden, and there's still more to do in the garden, but the bin is full, the organic waste bin. So there's not really a lot of point me chopping the little bit left that's done that needs doing. But yes, the point of these streams, these random streams, this weekend, is that next weekend will be a pause in my streaming schedule. So I will not be returning next week or quite a few weeks afterwards. At the very earliest, I would anticipate being back November. What I will actually probably do is take a bit of a pause to get all my life sorted out, spend some weekends sorting through all the rubbish that I've accumulated, maybe eBaying some stuff, that sort of thing. And I'll probably come back around Christmas. And when we do come back, it'll be Factorio and Satisfactory, the usual stuff. I'll probably start Angels, probably start Bob's actually, around there. We may have the expansion at that point. That was my guess, that it would be Christmas. We would get the expansion. But yeah, I just, it was quite a good pausing point last week for my 3 regular series. This week's a bank holiday, and so I just thought I'd play some random stuff. So there you go. Yes, so basically that's it for today. So I'll be back tomorrow. If you have been watching, then I hope you've enjoyed it. You might consider coming back for another one. I've been Trismegistus. This has been Arcade Paradise and Bear and Breakfast. Thanks for watching. Cheers.